Yeah, but battle rap shit, Twerk. I heard you in the live, dog.
Right.
I heard you say the blue room ain't nothing but a volume with color. That was a funny one.
Oh, he burnt your
That was
ass.
funny, Twerk.
ARP, he burnt your ass with that shit. That shit funny as a motherfucker. I'm still listening to this though. Shout out to Twerk, shout out to ARP, you know what I'm saying? I definitely be I'm just the news guy, you know what I'm saying? The media, right? I'm about to be I'm going to the gym. And I was listening to this and I was like, well, let me just listen, see what I didn't even really know what their issue was. I mean, I know that New Jersey Twerk, shout out to him, and everything that he got going on is on URL, and I know ARP does Red Breed Entertainment. So I was riding and I was like, yo, let me listen to what, because I see the titles and I saw, you know what I'm saying, the shit online with Twerk talking about ARP or whatever the case may be. He was saying like, yo, I don't want to be over there. The best two artists on your league are white men. And you got to get white. He's like, white. Your best two artists are white men. Wooty, wooty, woo. I be all for this shit. I be listening to this shit. So I be wanting to give my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? He basically, Twerk is saying that the blue room is nothing more than a volume with color. There were some great volume events. I'm not gonna lie, there were some great volume events. I never been to one, but I've seen a bunch of them. I've actually been to the blue room more than once. I will say, from an experience, just from knowing and seeing things, I might say that the blue room's a little different because everybody feels like somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you pull up, the service is well. There's a good crowd there. They fucking with the people. It's all peace, love. It's not really clicky. See, URL is like really clicky type shit. Like if you're not really like on the click, like you ain't in the click, you know what I'm saying? You don't really, like you see artists like a Mac Myron. If he go to URL, I don't really be feeling like he be getting welcomed with open arms. And anybody else who really battles anywhere else, when they go over there, I don't really be feeling like their arms is open. But anyway, what he said.
You better concentrate on this thing, because I could never take away Twerk's talent. I said this how many times?
Undeniable.
One of my favorite battle rappers to watch. I'll fuck with Twerk. Twerk is extremely talented. Everybody says he could have and should have been the best. He spoiled that on his own. He fucked that up on his own.
Yo, so I see ARP's angle is, you fucked that pack up. You could have been the best. All right, I'm listening.
Of choking and wasting his talent at times. And it was a time when URL wrote him off, but I guess they came back to him because they needed him. You know what I'm saying? But he's been on a good run.
I would say as far as Twerk goes, yeah, he did have his ups and downs and shit like that. I do feel like he's been doing a lot better. I do feel like he's been, you know, focused and bringing the performances that people would want from him. Did he have some nasty work? Yeah, of course he did. I mean, a lot of artists do. I do feel like that's a part of growing. Like when you grow as an artist, like sometimes when you come in and they throw everything at you and you get all of these advantages, these perks, these big names, all this money and shit. It's like being in the NBA or like being in a professional sport. I've seen people say at times the hardest thing about being an athlete is waking up and doing the same things that you do once you get rich or once you get famous or once you get on. Me personally, I work out still almost every day, but the more you make, the more you do, sometimes it do be a little hard to get out of bed. You jump off that pay-per-view stream, you're like, man, I don't go to no gym tomorrow. I got it done, but I hear what you're saying.
Did have him winning the hollow battle. Did have him winning this hollow battle. That was a good performance. The third round was good. His first round was amazing as well.
Get to the shit.
Get back to that.
I'm about to say, get to the shit. We're here for the positive. ARP, we are not here for the positive. I'm not blogging on you responding for no damn positives. Get to the bullshit. It's a volume with lights, nigga.
Comments like that. There are comments that we can all make towards different sides, different opponents, different league owners, different platforms,
respectable.
Whatever. And when the premise is based in truth or whatever,
you can't deny it.
Carries more weight, especially when you're a real nigga and you're presenting it. It carries more weight. But when you say things like that, there's only one way to interpret it. We know the 4-letter word: hate. Hate.
Well, you got to realize that them niggas, like URL got their side, they got their artists, they got the people that fuck with them that's going to ride for what they got going on. That shit been going on for almost 10 years. So if you got something that's even remotely or minuscule better than what they got going on, of course, them niggas is going to not like it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be retweeting it. They're not going to be saying ARP had the best event of the year. Or they're not going to be saying, what's his name? A-Ward, Glock 40 to your bitch ass face is the best is the best bar. They're not going to say anything that's going to be conducive with the development and the growth of your company. Why would they? You know what I'm saying? Because they're loyal and they work for someone else. I totally understand that.
Twerk, are you hating on RBE? Don't hate on RBE. You know, Twerk. I never fully put out the story of you attempting to be on RBE.
Hold on. Now you cooking with grease. He tried to do what? He tried to do what with the who? He tried to do what? You know, with these artists, I'm never surprised when I hear like, oh, you tried to be on the league, or I'm never surprised because, and it's not just him, it's any artist. I remember you heard stories about Surf talking about he was gonna go to RBE, spit on their floors and take 30,000, or URL paying Hollow the Dawn 25,000 to not battle on RBE. That might have been one of the craziest stories I ever heard. But it is true in other artists who get these offers and shit like that. Because the thing is, niggas don't like no motherfucking competition. They do not. No league likes competition. That's the reason why if URL had it their way, they would be the only league, and any other league would not even be on their level. Like, they'll fuck with a lot of the little subsidiary leagues, like what's the shit? Houston Barcode and Bullpen and all of these niggas who will never be as big as them. You know what I'm saying? So you can go over there, you can battle. We might even show up and stand on stage with you. We'll support what you're doing if you're never going to be as big as us. I'm not saying King of the Dot or Chrome or any of these niggas are going to ever be as big as URL. Let's not get that twisted. But what I am saying is they have the infrastructure and the ability to throw events and have battles that are at a high fucking level. So when they do that, them niggas don't like that shit. And it's not been that way just now. It's been years.
Got into that, and I thought it was very, very false. It was a lie when I heard once upon a time you get on camera or an interview or something and you said, now you wasn't speaking at RBE directly, but you was kind of paraphrasing a little bit, or generalizing is a better word, generalizing a little bit, and you was like, oh, that's the reason why I can't rock with these other leagues is, you know, because y'all wasn't there when I wasn't that and while I wasn't popping. But now niggas want to put me over. Well, I just can't see it.
Let's stop the car again, motherfucker. I'm only gonna be here for a couple more minutes of breaking this film down or whatever the case may be. No league is gonna call you when you're not popping. It doesn't matter who you are. No league is gonna call you. Nobody gives a fuck. Your home league will book you because it's their responsibility, and they have that duty to you to book you, to keep you booked, to keep you interested, to keep you aligned with what they got going on. But other leagues is not calling you when shit ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I do one pay-per-view stream commentary, nobody was calling. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they see me every day. They see niggas on TV. They see that the subscribers, the views. They're not calling though because you're not cooking. Once you do some shit and it's hot, if you cooking, they booking, everybody calling you. I got more phone calls last week to do shit than I probably got in the last 5 years. So I don't feel no type of way about nobody calling you when you're not hot. But the thing is, when you get hot, or once you start bubbling, or once you start doing shit, oh yeah, RiceGameClothing.com for the merchandise bracelets is up there. You charge them niggas appropriately, because I know I'm not getting phone calls. Ain't nobody calling me when my shit is cold, and I'm not saying it's cold. It's just when niggas don't want to fuck with me or whatever the case may be, or niggas got their own agenda, you not getting that call. But once you start getting them calls, it's like, all right, nigga, I remember the last fucking 8 events you didn't call me for, so now I need this. And if they don't like it, then it's, you know what, fuck it, I'll watch it from home. Like, once you you make yourself to the point where niggas have no choice but to fuck with you. And if they don't want to fuck with you, it's like, I don't have to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You make yourself an entity.
A bit, but that was your sentiment. That's what you were saying. 2 reasons why I think that's very, very false, and that's a lie. Number one, you battle everywhere. All right, you battle everywhere. Who is this? A-Ward calling me. A-Ward, I'll hit you back. As a matter of fact, let me bring him on real quick. Hey, Ward, I'm on live, man. Everything good?
Yeah. The official drop.
Oh, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, you and A-Verb is dropping tomorrow night. Right now, y'all available.
I'll listen to the rest of that later. What I'll say is this. New Jerzey Twerk's a very talented artist. Obviously, he's doing his thing. I saw his little video where he was going back and forth about not wanting to be on RBE and things like that. And I truly believe that might be genuinely true, that he doesn't want to battle anywhere else and he wants to do his thing on URL. Right now, currently, he's heating up. He had a good Summer Madness battle with Hollow, but I'm gonna be honest, nobody really cared about it. And I'm not the first person that said that, so I'm not hating. I got no reason to hate on Twerk. I fuck with Twerk. But just be honest, that battle or any of the battles on Summer Madness, nobody's really talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really see a lot of people breaking the videos down. Now, I don't know if it may be a URL hate thing that's going on right now. I personally don't. I talked about his battle with Hollow. I talked about Rock versus Av. I talked about all the Summer Madness. I recapped the whole fucking event. Whether people like it, whether people don't, because my job is the media. It's just media, right? So we're not going to act oblivious to that. Do I feel like the volume is a blue room with a light? No. It's like I said, the vibe is different, the energy is different. Fucking RBE, they invite goddamn every fucking media. Everybody gets to, not just the niggas that fuck with URL, not just the niggas that cover URL. They don't do that shit. They let everybody in. It's a vibe. You don't have to be clicky to get into no shit like that. But with them over there, you know, it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that. You operate your business how you operate your business. And another thing on RBE, how can you compare that as far as the blue room and what URL got going on? You battle over there, your battle's dropping in 2-3 days. You battle over there, your shit not dropping at all. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that's on the top levels, like Hollow and Lux and all these niggas and Mook, they be having to negotiate for their shits to drop. In the contract, yo, within the first 90 days, my battle got to drop and blah, 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 blah. Over there, your shit dropping within 2 weeks. Your shit coming out. Let's see if anything get played real quick that's worth talking
But
about.
y'all officially gonna drop the rest of the channel tomorrow night.
Niggas battled last week and this shit coming out tomorrow.
You already know I need my shirt.
Them shit's coming out over there.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Glock
Oh, man, I
40.
appreciate you.
Shout out to A1.
Peace. So the reason why that's a lie, Twerk, number one,
let's see if
you
we get
battle
it.
everywhere.
He does.
You battle now fucking Roy. What the fuck is going on, man?
Oh my God,
Are
bro.
y'all just trying to get on live, or y'all just happen to catch me now while I'm on live? Back-to-back phone calls while I'm trying to talk to
Yeah. So that's just that. To be fair, do I feel like ARP needs to address every single time an artist says something or does something? No, he does not. Twerk is gonna battle on URL. We love what Twerk does. He battles, we're gonna watch. It is what it is. No harm, no foul. Niggas are just gonna talk their shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, it's his right to talk his shit, defend his league, and defend the platform that he's on. And for ARP, it's right for him to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. You throw stones at my house or you shoot at my house, you can't be mad. You can't be mad that a nigga do the same shit to you. So, overall, I don't really see much of the fucking game changing and shit. Love Twerk does. I'll watch him the next time he battles, and let's just hope that he stays consistent. Rare Breed, you know, they're doing what they're doing. Max Out is still the biggest event of the year. That's the thing, niggas. What event is bigger? What event was bigger? It's about to be October. Like, we're not even doing that. 2023, it's too late to hate in 2023. They did it. This shit is damn near over. Honestly, it would take some shit that's like earth-shattering to change the direction of 2023. And that's fine. That's fine. Shit happens. I like battle. Leagues haven't, like Remy Ma is on this stream too. I've seen that she's going to be on here too. I'll watch the rest of it when I get to the gym. I just want to talk about the Twerk and the ARP shit. Remy Ma is giving, you know, her and Rare Breed, they're going back and forth, they talking, they doing good, they congratulating each other, they showing love. It's black businesses. We should all be able to do that. Show love, congratulate. It don't have to be, oh, you got some shit going on better than me, so now I gotta hate, or I gotta stop, or I gotta block it, or I gotta fucking send lawyers and seize. None like all of that. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that shit, man. And it's been going on for years, and nobody cares. The streets run battle rap. The shit's gonna be on YouTube every day. There's nothing niggas could do to stop YouTube. Nothing. Shit's dropping on the tube. It's coming out. Even this is on YouTube. And who could stop it? Nobody. But anyway, salute to what the fuck going on out here. Y'all have a great morning. I'm about to hit the gym and I got some other shit going on. RiceGangClothing.com for the merchandise. We definitely have got some orders in. We'll be getting some orders out. Got Chrome. I do what I want. Saturday, and we're gonna just keep the shit moving. Shout out to Twerk, shout out to ARP. I don't really got no dog in the fight. I didn't really see nothing that really made me like wow, but I did have to react to it because that's just what the fuck I do. Gang, gang, gang.